Hey buddy, what's happening with this hair? Alright, here's a little home garden update. We did a little work this morning. This is what we're working with. So we got soil already over here, and then this is going to be like a little river because when it rains, this just like floods like nobody's business. So river, we're going to put stones here to kind of make a cute little defined line, blah blah, whatever. But yeah, so these are all of our wildflowers that we planted this morning. All right, so hopefully they will grow nice and be beautiful, and we'll have a little flower patch over here. And then we're gonna plant like carrots, I think, on this side, and then peppers and green beans. Yeah, what do we have? We have peppers, we have green beans, we have lettuce, bok choy. I think we're gonna do squash as well. So yeah, hopefully it will all work and it'll be a cute little home garden. So I'm pretty excited about it.
And now we are planting things. So today, some of the stuff we got is restricted to like we need to sprout it first, but we have stuff that we don't need to sprout, so we're gonna plant green beans, okra because it's the greatest vegetable in the world, bok choy, and green onions. So now we gotta measure it all out. Shiloh is on the mission to go find rocks like this and this line right here. This is like the high water mark. So yesterday when it basically flooded and we had water from basically the dirt right here all the way to the little septic cover right here, all the way down through and flowing out that way, and it was like probably 6 to 8 inches deep and flowing. So we have a good like high water mark that we can mark off, so we're gonna mark that off so we don't flood our seeds away, because we're forecasted to get more rain this weekend, which is good for the plants, I guess. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully it works.
Bug.
It's called a grub, Mom. This was a lot longer than 16 seconds of the video I just took. So we have to cover up this whole line. I'm trying to cover it up. And we've done this so far. Here. Oh, did you crush anything? Okay, good. Here. Boom. These are going to be, as you can see, probably hard to see, but it says that's green beans. Here we have wildflowers. Beautiful. Beautiful. These are going to look nice when they're done. We have bok choy, it's a Chinese vegetable fruit. I don't know.
I got two different.
gas mask.
Do you think Belle can put on a gas mask? Alrighty, so it's been about a week since we finished up digging the garden and all that stuff and planning everything. So now we're gonna do a quick kind of update on how everything's put in here. And Striker's gonna throw up apparently in the background. Oh no, that's Ray. And then we're gonna look at how the sprouting has gone. So you saw where we put in the fences protecting the vegetables from that creature who insists on marking everything. So we have 2 rows of carrots here and then 2 rows of carrots here. And we got a few little sprouts coming out. I don't know if you can see them, but they're coming. And then next to that, we have our okra right here and right here. And the okra is actually sprouting. This popped up overnight, last night. We got our okra. Right here, running this way, is a line of green onions, which may or may not have sprouted. It's hard to tell. And then below that, we have our bok choy, which, funny enough, like we've had a few sprouts right here, and then apparently somehow all of the seeds fell out down here. And then we have our little wildflower area that's it's growing every day. These are our green beans, and these have blown up like over the course of the last 12 hours. Every time we come out here, they've grown. It seems like they've grown an inch. They're just blowing up. They look super yummy. So the only seeds for tomatoes that I could find were just like red beefsteak tomatoes, which are super delicious. But I really wanted to find some heirloom tomatoes, and the only heirloom tomatoes I could find were already sprouted, like, what do we call them, seedlings or whatever, like little baby bushes. So we put in 2 of those, and then acorn squash. So this is our tomato corner. So we have these are red and yellow striped heirloom tomatoes. These are purple heirloom tomatoes. This are acorn squash. And then in the corners are where we planted the beefsteak tomatoes. And you can see we got a little bitty sprout action. But we're doing okay. Not even really following any instructions. I'm just like, hey, there's dirt. I'm putting food in it. Striker, what are you doing? Hey, get!
That was weak. That was cool. Can I do that? You know, it's recording. Shut up.